Isaiah chapter 16. Send lambs as tribute to the ruler of the land, from Selah across desert to the mount of daughter of Zion. Like fluttering birds pushed from the nest, so are the women of Moab at the fords of the Arnon. Make up your mind, Moab says. Render a decision. Make your shadow like night. At high noon, hide the fugitives. Do not betray the refugees. Let the Moabite fugitives stay with you. Be their shelter from the destroyer. The oppressor will come to an end, and destruction will cease. The aggressor will vanish from the land. And love, a throne will be established, and faithfulness, a man will sit on it. One from the house of David, one who in judging seeks justice and speaks the cause of righteousness. We have heard the Moab's pride, how great is her arrogance or her conceit, her pride and her insolence. But her boasts are empty. Therefore the Moabites wail, they wail against Moab, for Moab, lament and grave. For the raisin cakes of Kir Hareseth, the field of Heshbon withered. The vines of Shema also, the rulers of the nations, have trampled down the choicest vines, which once reached Jazer and spread toward the desert. Their shouts spread out and went as far as the sea. So I weep, as Jazer weeps for the vines of Sibmah, Heshbon, and Elealeh. I drench you with tears. The shouts of joy over your refined fruit and over your harvest have been stilled. Joy and gladness are taken away from the orchards. No one sings or shouts with the vineyards. No one treads out wine at the presses, for I have put an end to the shouting of my heart laments for Moab like a harp. My inmost being for Kir Hareseth with Moab appears to her high place. She only wears herself out when she goes to her shrine to pray. It is to no avail. This is the word of the Lord, has already spoken concerning Moab. But now the Lord says, within 3 years, as the servant bound by contract would count them, Moab's splendor and all her many people will displease, and her survivors will be very few and feeble.